What's up everybody, Acting Tough Gaming here, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to beat Bayle the Dread in Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree. For this fight I'm using Bloodfiend's arm with the Ash of War Lion's Claw with Blood Affinity, and the full build will be shown at the end of the video and linked in the description as well. His head and his bloody stump of a left leg are his weak spots, so we want to hit those whenever we can, but it's not super necessary. Dodge into that Fire Breath attack. I pretty much always use jumping heavies or charged heavies because they build up blood loss and his stagger pretty quick. For this next Fire Breath attack I started dodging. Don't do that, just sprint left or right and you can usually avoid it, but sometimes at the end of the attack a little line of electricity shoots off away from the mainstream and it hits you no matter what, and it's kinda BS. And after only 4 heavy attacks he's stunned, and we got blood loss in there too. And if you're pretty close to his head, you've got time for a fully charged heavy attack before you go for the critical hit. And after only like 30 seconds of fighting, his health is halfway down and he's going to morph into phase 2. He always starts phase 2 with this AoE attack where there's exploding lava on the ground. Just run away from it and you can get out of range pretty easily. And then he's going to fly away and it just looks so cool. To dodge the fireballs he sends at you, just spam dodge right. Now the key to dodging here is to not dodge when he lands, wait until he slides into you. After that, I like to sprint towards him because dodging this attack is pretty simple and you can get a fully charged heavy off afterwards. When he flies in the air, lock on because it's easier to time your dodge for when he comes down. There's a lava explosion shortly after he lands. I usually just do 2 more dodges and that timing works to avoid the attack. You've got time for a fully charged heavy, and then for this lightning attack that tracks you, I just spam dodge in one direction. Up next, I hit him with 2 fully charged heavies and it stuns him, and then I make a mistake. I run up to his head and I think I have enough time to hit him with that heavy attack and then go for the crit hit, but I didn't. So just be mindful again of where you are in relation to his head before you try that. To dodge the first beam, you want to turn your camera to face the ground where it hits and then just dodge into the flames as they come at you. For the second one, dodge left for the beam, and then I just keep spam dodging left to avoid the follow-up explosion. And it's funny, I took damage to the first one, which I actually think is way easier to dodge than the second one. Double dodge that follow-up explosion when he lands, and then I actually get caught here trying to take a flask when I shouldn't have, and the lightning damages me. And in a second, he's going to do that Fire Breath attack that I was saying is kind of BS earlier. It works out for me this time. I just run straight left and everything's fine, but half the time when I was doing this fight, a little line of electricity would just shoot out randomly and hit me no matter what. And with him almost dead, for the first time in the fight, I use a light attack and I use it again to finish the fight. But don't go anywhere because I've got the build coming up next. Our weapon is Bloodfiend's Blood Arm with the Lion's Claw Ash of War and Blood Affinity. Malformed Dragon Armor Set because it's got high physical, lightning, and fire defense. For talismans, I've got Two-Handed Sword, Dragoncrest Greatshield Talisman, Erdtree's Favor, and Radagon Soreseal. Although you might want to switch that last one out for Lure of Blood's Exultation. If this video helped you out, do me a favor and hit the like and subscribe buttons down below. And if you've got a better way to beat Bayle the Dread, let us know in the comments. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a nice day.